tarmac for dirt, heart beating loud, yeah. It's bound to hurt. Miles of pine needles, dark green and blue. Only the shadow of me following you. Away from the sirens, the noise and the grit of the city hustle, doing things now that I love and never did before. Just a breath in the open and a smell of cold pine in the air. Running on nothing but coffee, few fluids, wind and prayer. In the wilderness, soul, iron in my chest, fire in my soul. The road is broken, white as a sheet, just the rhythm of our heart and the pounding of our frozen feet. Running on the slushy ice, frozen in the cold. Stories of the winter, waiting to be told. Hard ground, silent woods, breathing in the frost. Finding something real in the peace of being lost. Yeah, I'm running on a frozen road where the pine trees and the dust stand still and the winds prevail. Shadows stretch long, crossing over icy stone. Out here in the silence, never felt alone. Crunching on the crust, sliding on the bend, chasing down the horizon round the wild earn's end. Frostbite on my cheeks, but I don't feel a thing. Waiting for the rush that the winter brings. Running on the slushy ice, frozen in the cold. Stories of the winter, waiting to be told. Hard ground, silent woods, breathing in the frost. Finding something real in the peace of being lost. Yeah, I'm running on a frozen road where the pine trees and the dust stand still and the winds prevail. The world is sleeping under blankets deep. I've got a promise to myself to keep. No turning back now. The path is clear, frozen in the moment, conquering the fear. Running on the slushy ice, frozen in the cold. Stories of the winter, waiting to be told. Hard ground, silent woods, breathing in the frost. Finding something real in the peace of being lost. Yeah, I'm running on a frozen road where the pine trees and the dust stand still and the winds prevail. Frozen road.
The sweat on my brow, nothing matters. Only the now, the city is fading. A whisper, a dream. I'm alive in the rush of the mountain stream. No map to follow, no path to find. Leaving the heavy things far behind. In the wilderness, we'll run free, hype and wild, free mind, free like the river, free like a child. Shout out to the skyline, fire in the soul. Let the quiet take over and make me whole again. Running in the wild, yeah.
that line, a different person than yesterday. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. With every single stride, a promise that I'll keep.
Running through the wide open. Running through the wide open. The alarm is a chisel on a block of ice. 5 a.m. asking for a sacrifice. Play some tie while the world's still black. Thermals on like a second skin. No looking back, step outside and the air is a blade. Cutting through the plans that the summer's self-made. But the pavement's waiting, silent, smooth and wide. Just a steady drum of the spirit inside. Breath comes out like a ghost in the street. The only sound is the crunch beneath the feet. Headlamp carving a path through the haze. Finding the fire in the shortest of days. And we're running through the whiteout, running through the gray. Building up the base for a warmer day. It's the winter deep hollow, the iron in the bone. Finding a rhythm when you're out there alone. Let the frost fight on, let the north wind blow. We're the only things moving in the falling snow. Well, let 'em fall in face. Nose and fingers goes numb, but the blood starts to burn. Burn not like fire, but cold, slow burning. Nothing you can do about it. Counting every corner and every single turn. Past the frozen river and the sleeping pines. Reading the road like a set of secret lines. They call it the off-season, but we know the truth. This is where the muscle finds its fountain of youth. No medals in the dark, no crowd at the gate. Just a long game focus and the strength to wait. Mile 6, mile 10, mile 16. Now the steam starts to rise up. There are no days off, that is what they say. But it doesn't reflect it in the eyes. When the spring sun breaks and the finish line near, they'll see me and lean speedy gazelle, but we'll remember the years. The dark miles, the cold and snowy miles. The grit in your face and the gear. Running through the whiteout, plain and valleys. Running through the gray pavement. Building up the base for a warmer day in the summer. It's the winter deep hollow, the iron in the bone. Finding a rhythm when you're out there alone. Let the frost bite hard, let the north wind blow. We're the only things moving in the falling flaky snow. One man I thought is no. One day they on the beat. Just a rhythmic fire of the winter heat. Home to the coffee, made chai. Home to the warmly and light. Until tomorrow, in the cold again. In the white flakes, I will see you there without failing, my friend.
Starting line is a blur of 1,000 faces. A shared resolve filling all the spaces. Heart is racing fast, but I'm told to take it slow. Just one step, that's how this story goes. The concrete stretches out, a ribbon to the sun, knowing the true race has only just begun. ease the mental load. It's about the strength inside, the fire that never fades through the sunny highs and the lonely shades. It's a marathon, not a sprint to the finish line. A test of spirit, a triumph of time. Every mile a lesson, every breath a prayer, proving that my will is stronger than the wear and tear. Through that heartbreak climb, the will to carry on, chasing the light until the breaking dawn. You can do a lot in a lifetime if you don't burn out too fast. You can make the most of the distance. First you've got to last. It's about the persistence, showing up day by day, finding the inner strength to keep the doubt at bay. One foot in front of the other, that's the only way. I'll cross that line a different person than yesterday. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. With every single stride, a promise that I've kept. city is fading. A whisper, a dream. I'm alive in the rush of the mountain stream. No map to follow, no path to find. Leaving the heavy things far behind. In the wilderness we run free, hype and wild. Free mind, free like the river, free like a child. Shout out to the skyline, fire in the soul. Let the quiet take over and make me whole again. Running in the wild, I'm coming to next corner. Heading through the wilderness. Yeah, let's go. Running in the wild. Yeah, running in the wild. Yeah, running in the wild. Yeah, running in the wild. Let's go. Running in the wild. Into the deep. Running in the wild. Yeah, I'm finally running in the wild. Yeah, running in the wild. Yeah! Sunrise paints the trails red and gray. Another mile, another day, another run. The all city is asleep, but I'm awake and moving for every multiple steps I take. I move forward, blood is pumping, heart rate rising. The steady beat corresponds to footsteps. A rhythmic pounding in the trail. Sometimes the streets, the air is cold, it burns my lungs, but I don't care. A silent anthem in my head, a warrior song. Oh, the runner, stubborn mentality, mind over matter, reality over fantasies. When the legs get sluggish and the vision blurs, I dig down deeper and deeper. The spirit stirs. It ain't about the finish line, it ain't about what I can. It's about every moment that I make, and it's mine. Through the pain, the frozen feet, through the doubt, I'm free. This is the runner's mentality that you will never understand. That you will never understand. That you will never understand. The road is long, trails are windy, the hill is steep. But the promise is that I must keep pushing, not to others, but to my soul and my gratification. To chase the wind and the distance, to be made whole. The pavement and the trails talks, they knows my name. It whispers quit, but I refuse to play their game. Each breath I battle, each try to win against the committee's voices that whisper quit. Oh, the runner, stubborn mentality, mind over matter, reality over fantasies. When the legs get sluggish and the vision blurs, I dig down deeper and deeper. The spirit stirs. It ain't about the finish line, it ain't about what I can. It's about every moment that I make, and it's mine. Through the pain, the frozen feet, through the doubt, I'm free. This is the runner's mentality that you will never understand. 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 Some days I fly, some days I crawl, some days I shovel, but I don't care. I show up every day for the call. The rain can pour, the sun can blaze, but I keep moving through the haze. It's just me in the ground below. How far I push, how strong I'll grow. Oh, the run.
for the love of running. One more mile, just one more mile for the road. With a warrior's heart and a knowing smile, I keep on moving. The road goes on, knowing, but don't expect me to stop. I will never ever not